From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Philadelphia Phillies.
And on the hill in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tommy Edman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 640.
Hey! Ball 2.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Nope.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Step off, throw to first.
Safe, he's in.
Back on a dive. Edman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Misses.
Nope, outside.
And that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Freddie Freeman.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Shohei Ohtani, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here goes the runner. Ball misses. Real Mutual throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Luzardo, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Goes down looking. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Trey Turner.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Smith takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Nope, outside.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball. And that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
late on that fastball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Bats up with it on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Anytime teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house, they're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman launched a homer in his most recent game. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And the 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Pajes takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Center fielder, number 60,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Oh, great grab on the dive. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ball, that's high.
Top of the third, no score.
Ball, down.
And that's
foul ball.
just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Tommy Edman at the plate. And
Whoa,
the pitch
that's
a little
down.
bit low, ball one. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no
that's
strikes
out.
to count. That's a ball,
ball
went
three.
with the sweeper.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. And there's ball
Pitcher
4.
base, ball
One
4.
of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Betts.
Yep,
the
that
next
ball
to
went
hit
out.
takes outside. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off throw to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in there. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
This one popped up. Harper. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And it's fouled off. Strike two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Gabriel Rincones Jr. in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Rincones with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swings through that one for strike two. And that's
That's inside.
the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Base knock center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Up next for the Phillies.
First and second, 2 outs. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Could be
Nope,
some action
inside,
here on this
ball
next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The Phillies with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series.
Right through there for a strike. I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. Two on, two outs. Got him swinging. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Going 2 now.
Really
that's
good
out.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out looking his first time. Tucker with another scorching run of play lately. The 1-0.
Ball in.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Here's a 2-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. Well struck right field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rincones under this one. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! Schwarber with a rocket. His 27th home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This is Bryson's stop. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, JT.
Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Check swing called strike. 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And another ball.
Inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out front and foul to the left side. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Freddie Freeman down. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-1 now. That clips the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. The tag out.
The tag, got it.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Inside, ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right there for a strike.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 3.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Nope,
and
that's
ball
inside.
4,
Ball
2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 on, 2 outs. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. Three-2 on the way. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Another inning complete, but not before they break up the no-hitter. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside.
The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Emmett Sheehan, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Santana also throwing. 1-1 now. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, Brandon
Nimmo digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One out, runner at second. Gabriel Rincones Jr. now at the plate.
Ball.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And another ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Man at second. Inside.
Ball, that's in.
3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The batter, number 7.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one
That
almost
ball
got him.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. This one in the air, center field. Thomas settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now here is Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Mookie Betts.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Just missed. The Dodgers down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball. That's inside.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Tucker in the box again, takes a strike. Ohtani, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8. Tucker wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball 1. Hey.
Well struck left field. And that one is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two down, nobody on. And it's
Ball.
even
That's
up.
outside. Ball 2.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmett Sheehan.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
0-1.
And the 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Real Muto, batting with one down, takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count. Put away off that pitch down.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. And it's through for a hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Holds it in on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 2. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2.
Brandon Nimmo.
Well, it's hard to sweep. It's even harder to sweep a team on the road.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Marsh off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got him.
Up next for
It
the
appears
Phillies,
Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Emmett Sheehan won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
A new arm into the game, the righty Dennis Santana.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
First and second, 2 outs. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. He's 2 for 2.
Nope, that's down.
Two on, 2 outs. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
That's outside.
That one
Ball
off
3.
the mark, and it down is 3-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And the 3-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Got him looking for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 2. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show.
now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here's Freddie Freeman.
Ball.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The other way, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So digging in, Andy Pajes.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
No, that's down.
The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Rolled over to third. Throws to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 8,
So now with one away and a man at second, Kike Hernandez at the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Runners at the corners here, one away. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A couple of walks and a strikeout.
Ball, that's just
in the
out.
infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, one out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That misses.
And ball 3.
Ball 3. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a 3-1 on the way. Towards first. Over to Turner for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 2. The game of the week is a good one. We're back after this.
now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Scott.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That's hard hit on the line. Tucker takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 3.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. He goes down looking. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brad Keller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Betts. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. G103, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Two now. And
ball
Mookie
inside.
takes. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. And right back to the mound. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's in there. The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Jet swing went around, and that is strike 2. On the ground to the left. Fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
This one kicks it away from Real Muto. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
That one kicks away from the catcher. The throw to third, and he's
Out
out.
on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. The game of the week living up to its name. Back after this.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Vesia.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, one-run game. Bryson Stock getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's
The
a
only
ball.
adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
You'll one. Foul ball. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Good job to fight that one off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And he'll be safe at first.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. One down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. That is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, G103.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Smith leading things off and takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here he go.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Freeman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one not close. Ball 1.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to third and caught. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Duran looking for save number 30 this season. And here's the strike. The Phillies trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Andy 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag's there, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.